What is going on, guys? Welcome back to The Witcher 2. Last time, we explored the secrets of Loch Muin with our companions in this entire endeavor that took over an hour, if you guys remember last episode. I'm sorry, again, for the low energy that I had towards the end of the episode. I did not expect us to be journeying through the depths of Loch Muin that long, but we finally made it here to Derard, I can't pronounce his name. Basically, an ancient mage, I believe, or ancient sorcerer, who is known to have been one of the best and strongest. This was his laboratory. We made it here with Cynthia and I believe Alba. Well, I can't even remember the other guy's name. He's dead and gone. We also lost Gasper and the other guy, the two scholars. On this journey, it just so happened that they, basically played with fire and they got burned. That's essentially what happened. We had to do a ton of riddles, and it was a very thorough, very long, and very amazing quest that I recommend you guys go back and watch it. Again, try to ignore my low energy towards the end. I know I look really dead exhausted and tired, but I'm going to keep that highest level of energy for this final episode. I believe this is going to be the final episode unless we have some other side things to do. I'm planning to make this the final episode and continue our main story here, but we'll see what happens. So anyways, let us finish exploring the lab because we did not actually finish it last time. Also, let me just do something really quick. Okay, there we go. Sorry, I just adjust some things there. Alright, and let's see what we got in here. So we have notes. We have notes. Notes 2. Okay, we're just gonna, I guess we'll pick up all of them. Oh, we got some orange here too. And it looks like a quest item over here. Alright, looks like we'll just pick up all the notes that we can. Notes 3. Okay, so we got a new quest, see? Speak of the devil. Light leather jacket, okay, we'll definitely take one of those. I don't have that much carry weight though, so I don't know if I can actually hold it. Let me see what I can hold for it. Oh, it's not even that worth to take. 9 orens for 16 weight, and it's a very weak piece of armor. Last episode, guys, we also crafted some more pieces of our Elder Blood set here. We are keeping our Oathbreaker boots here, but we do have the Elder Blood boots crafted as well as the gauntlets and trousers, which are really, really good. However, we are keeping the boots, or keeping the Oathbreaker boots just because of the added bonus in reduction of damage, but also armor and resistance to bleeding is much higher. And I don't really care much for incineration or poisoning as much, although incineration is something I deal with a lot. But yeah, we're gonna definitely hold on to those. And we are out at our almost max carry weight. We have about 8 weight left here, so we have to obviously be a little bit wise with our looting. And it looks like we did just loot a new yeah, take some more of that. Well, we're taking all of it. Okay, this is notes 4. Whoa, so we got 2 new quests from this. Okay, I need to hold on. I'm gonna keep looting these notes until we eventually stop, and then we'll obviously 519 orange. Holy moly! I did not expect it. Okay, wow. Maybe we can even craft that other piece of armor and even try that one out. If we're gonna have enough orange to spend on that. This is Deherna's notes 1. About the city history. Okay, and this is Deherna's notes 2. About the Vrans, okay, the ancient civilization of the Vrans. We're actually wearing the Vran armor. This is notes 5.
Deherna's notes from a trip he took to Zerrikania.
To Zerrikania, okay. Deherna's journal. And it's completed. I guess we collected all of the journal pieces. Okay, now that we've collected all of them, we're going to actually finally take a minute or two here to read them. We'll try and obviously read through them pretty quickly, but first, before we do that, let's quickly look over our quest here. We have a tome truly rare. Talk to Cynthia about Deherna's grimoire. Geralt found multiple excerpts from Deherna's journal in the cellars of Loch Muin. In one, the sorcerer mentioned a grimoire. Am I saying that right? He had penned. Given its author's genius, the scholarly tome would likely be very valuable. Keeping an eye out for it was a smart idea without question. Well, Cynthia thought so too. The sorceress also proved craftier than our hero and outmaneuvered him. Deherna's masterpiece landed on Nilfgaardian's hands. Okay, is that like a spoiler? Because we have it right now, don't we? So do we give it to her at some point? I don't know. We'll figure that one out when we talk to Cynthia, because we have to obviously see her again, even though we thought it was farewell forever. Deherna's journal. While in Loch Muin cellars and sewers, Geralt chanced upon an interesting item. Upon examination, it proved to be a fragment of Deherna's journal, in which the sorcerer described his research into the city history. city's history. Since all things related to D'Herna seemed intriguing, the Witcher began looking for other pieces of the journal. The journal excerpts Geralt found indicated that D'Herna was not interested in Lochmuin's past per se, but in the Vron race that had built the city and in the mystery of their extinction. The Witcher quickly realized that the Nilfgaardians were interested in the same, and not because they had a passion for history. Whatever had killed the Vrons could have very well been useful to the Emperor as a weapon. Oh, interesting. Believing Emir capable of genocide, the Witcher grew wary. Interesting. Okay, so we gotta definitely read those notes. This is the Secrets of Lochmuin, the quest that we did last episode. Okay, I guess we'll. Wow, my gosh, holy moly! Do we read all this right now? Um. Okay, we're just going to read all of this text just to catch you guys up on the entire quest that we did last episode, so let's just blast through this. Not far from the large tower located at the center of Lochmuin, Geralt ran into a peculiar pair of gentlemen who I may already have mentioned. If I did not know that they were alchemists, shady characters calling themselves scholars, though they certainly were not known in academical circles. They informed the Witcher that the great D'Herna's laboratory was nestled somewhere beneath the ruined city. Although this mage had died many centuries earlier, he remained quite famous. If D'Herna's laboratory contained scholarly treasures documented but a fraction of his knowledge, or even more tanted, I can't say that word. One of the sorcerer's creations, an expedition in search of it would certainly be worth the effort. Geralt was intrigued, took the alchemists up on their offer, and entered the tower to meet the expedition's other members. As it turned out, the other members were our Nilfgaardians, namely the mages Cynthia and Aldebert. Aldebert, that was his name. Though he found it hard to control himself as the Black Ones had rattled his chain recently, Geralt engaged in a civil conversation. Before he knew it, he had joined the expedition. It's possible he had hoped to get something interesting out of Cynthia along the way, though the truth be told, he was also curious to see what D'Herna had left behind. The expedition promptly entered the sewers in a bid to find the sorcerer's laboratory. The sewers, however, were crawling with monsters. Geralt, Cynthia, and Oliver had to fight them off a horde of necrophages. Yeah, we fought a lot of rot fiends. And also, actually, Drogs and Wraiths and Bruxa and Draga. There was a ton of stuff down here. Once the sewers were safe, the explorers could move on towards the laboratory. Illusion masked the doors to D'Herna's workshop, but the team boasted two mages. Cynthia demonstrated some of what she could do by dispelling the mirage. The group then encountered another obstacle. Guardian Eye, one of D'Herna's creations, was poised above the door. Clueless, Geralt approached it, and the girl asked him a riddle. It turned out that D'Herna could be, at times, both childish and witty. This eye would only let pass those who solved its riddle. One of the alchemists, Gasper, rushed in with an answer. Little did he know the punishment for being wrong was death. Yeah, Gasper was the dumbest of us all, I'll say. The dumbest of them all. Luckily, Geralt was up to the task and managed to solve the eye's riddle. Everyone breathed a sigh of relief. The entrance to D'Herna's laboratory stood up open. Yet the Witcher and company had to sit aside marveling at the chamber. A group of Redanian rivals had... Oh yeah, and we had ran into Redanian soldiers that were doing the same thing, searching for the treasures and whatnot. Rivals had beat our heroes' expeditions to the room. There is a little sentiment between treasure hunters. If two competing groups find themselves simultaneously in a single subterranean chamber, well, only one can survive. Ever wondered where the skeletons often found in Abellan cellars come from? Me neither. In any case, the skeletons in this cellar would be those of some Redanians who tried to mess with the Witcher. Leaving behind a small stack of corpses, the team moved on to only encounter yet another Guardian. Cynthia worked her magic once more, and as expected, the Guardian she revealed asked another riddle. Group of travelers wandering through the dark. 3 guided above them, so 3 were marked. At night they trailed a drake serpentine and a silver lady shining and fine. If only her visage she would deign to unfold. By day they followed a mountain vault, its riches untold. Thus ran the riddle. Geralt consulted his companions, concluding that the 3 guides of the riddle would need to be found in the allegorical frescoes on the wall of the chamber. Stone plate lays at the foot of each fresco. It was clear the group could solve the riddle by occupying the plates of the frescoes which they thought presented in the guides. Okay, the riddle proved quite challenging, but the explorers put their heads together and solved it. Another door stood before them. Unfortunately, only those standing near a fresco were safe. Still shaken by his companion's death, Farid the alchemist chose not to partake and fell victim to more of D'Herna's malice. The remaining members of the party paid their respects in silence and moved on. Yeah, his death wasn't really so much his fault. It was more so out of fear of participating, like they said. So I kind of feel bad for Farid because he wasn't like an idiot or anything. He was actually trying to help us out with the riddles and stuff. He wasn't like jumping the gun or anything like that, like Gasper. So definitely feel bad for Farid. Yeah, our fearless treasure hunters encountered an obstacle of a different sort inside. A golem crafted by D'Herna guarded access to the sorcerer's legacy. Geralt was amazed by D'Herna's mastery. The golem he had created proved a sharp conversationalist and keen logician. Hardly fortunate for our hero, still as clever as the golem seemed, Geralt decided he would try to dupe it. I should state once more that the Geralt was right to stick to his profession, as he would have done poorly as a wandering preacher and even worse as a matchmaker. Jeez. Dandelion's always roasting us. Geralt attempted to out-talk the golem, but blundered so badly that the monster identified him as an intruder, summoned all its stone buddies, and attacked. Well, I didn't know there was going to be 3 of them. I thought it was just going to be the one. So that's why I wasn't like so concerned with it. As soon as I found out there were 3, I got like a little scared. There's only dwarf. There's an old dwarven saying that goes, if your tongue's not up to the task, your hands better be. Our explorers clashed with the golems. Geralt's hands worked wonders with his every trusty silver sword with the palms, while the palms of the two of guardian mages grew sore from all the spells they hurled. Sword and sorcery were enough to deal with the guardians, and our heroes finally gained access to D'Hairn's laboratory. Okay, we're getting through here, guys. As one would expect, the sorcerer's laboratory was saturated with magic. Even careful, Cynthia sensed the aura and, as she had done before, cast a spell to reveal the surprise D'Hairna had in store for intruders. Geralt and Adalbert stayed sharp and waited patiently. Another illusion melted away to reveal a marvelous machine, clearly more of D'Hairna's handiwork. The expedition had reached its goal, and it was time for the Witcher and the Nilfgaardians to settle up. Yet the artifact stood there, begging them to look closer, beckoning them to touch it. As Cynthia told it, D'Hairna's artifact would tap into the emotional bond between its user and another individual to establish a magic connection, even over a greater distance. Intrigued, Geralt was eager to use it, if only to resolve one of the mysteries that still plagued him. Cynthia did not protest. Adalbert, on the other hand, categorically forbade the Witcher from approaching the contraption. This was the last straw. The tension that had been building between the mage and the Witcher exploded in a single act of anger. Yeah, Adalbert fought us. Adalbert heard an especially nasty curse at Geralt, and a fight ensued. Yet Geralt was not alone. Cynthia had had enough of Adalbert's behavior, and she and the mage had been unable to agree on how to divide the loot. The fight could very well rid her of a whole set of problems, so she simply took the Witcher's side. All Adalbert's objections died with him. Cynthia let the Witcher use the artifact just once, which pleased Geralt anyway. The information he gleaned through this bit of magic proved most valuable. His work done, it was time for Geralt to go. The Witcher and the sorceress parted on peaceful, one could almost say friendly terms. Cynthia disappeared through a portal, D'Hairna's artifact in tow, while our hero went back to his own matters, urgent and them of themselves. Okay. Woo! That was a ton of reading. Let's get out of here. I believe we've looted everything there was to loot. So we're going to obviously read the notes that we got from... oh, actually, there's a way to go over here. Is this like a way out? I'm sure this is a way out. And what do we got here? Orange, stone medallion, diamond dust, and robust cloth. Nice. Alright, and can I not get out this way? I can't, huh? Dang, nabbit. Can I arb my way out? No. Alright, well, it was a good try. It was a nice try. Yeah, that was a ton of reading. But that was the quest, guys. And as you guys can see, it was a... I don't even want to say long. Long doesn't really do it justice. It was a adventurous... Return to the surface, remain in the laboratory. Oh, it's going to give me the option to just return. Okay, we're just going to return. Because we're done here. We're literally done here. We've looted everything. We've searched every nook and cranny. We've looted every chest. We've taken everything we can. We're just going to return to the surface, and we are back. Oh, the fresh air. Gunnar.
Oh, it's a lovely day today.
Oh, it is a lovely day to be back among the living. Well, back among the humans, at least. Alright. Jesus Christ. So now we got to figure out what the next step is, right? Because I believe what we really want to do now is just try and finish up our main quest. Now, obviously, we can go talk to Cynthia about D'Hairna's Grimoire. I don't actually know where that is. Now, if this is a side quest, which it looks like it is, I am going to try and complete this. I think we are going to try and do this, so maybe we just go and try and find Cynthia really quick. But there are some things we have to sell really quick, because our inventory weight is almost to the max here, as you guys can see. So let me just sell some stuff really quick and store some stuff, and yeah, we'll be right back with that. Okay. So, sold some stuff, and we stored some stuff, and we are now at a really good carry weight. We are going to go find Cynthia really quick and hand over this Grimoire. I feel like I'm saying that word wrong, and it's probably just pissing off a lot of people, but it is what it is. So where do I actually go to meet her? That's the thing. Did it say in the... Talk to Cynthia. Okay. Did she, like, leave already? I thought she said she left. She's got to be somewhere in the city, right? I'm thinking. I mean, the arrow's kind of pointing me towards this way. You know, I kind of want to take out these Nilfgaardians, too, that came back. I killed these guys a little while back, but I'm kind of itching to just take them out again. So let's just do it. What's up, buds? It's a free-for-all in this city, buddies. All right. Ignite you. Ooh, the blood splatter on the screen is just nasty with it. All right. I'm sure they'll post new guards. They always do. These freaking Nilfgaardians, man. They just have men on deck. So it's taking me out of the city, but I don't know if that's. You guys see where the arrow's pointing, but I don't know if that's exactly where I need to go. Oh yeah, I forgot. Our harpies visit us too. I don't know if I have to actually like leave the city to meet her or what. Okay. You see like the arrow's pointing towards that way, but I don't think I can actually get across over there. It does seem like though if I can get down there I can jump across, but I don't know if I can get down there. Actually maybe I can. There's a very real possibility. Oh, another one? Where did you even come from, buddy? I'm saying that word a lot. I gotta relax. Burn! Alright. Just want to do some quick looting, and then we're going to see if we can head out. Maybe head down this way. I've actually never explored, like, the outskirts really too much. We only just kind of, like, ran into the city as soon as we got in, and then... Yep, there he is. Never missing a beat, that fella. Alright, let's see if we can, like, leave. Although, I remember I tried to leave last time, remember, and it didn't let me, so let's see if it'll let me this time. I don't know. Because if I literally can't leave the city, I can't leave the city. Like, it is what it is, you know? Oh, I can leave! Okay! And why are the knights trying to attack me? I thought I was cool with you guys. Wait, I thought I was cool with the knights. Siegfried! Siegfried, help me! Okay, yeah, nope. This is the biggest mistake of my life. Why? This is all because I just wanted to leave the city? Is it because I killed those Redanians? I swear I thought these guys were cool with me. I really thought these guys were cool with me. Okay, let's just run. I guess we have to head through the sewers, right? That's where we have to go? Oh my gosh, dude. What was that? Why did they attack me? Alright, well, we're going through the sewers, this is the alternative path we would have taken with the Orvis, so I guess this is just the way to go. We're going to drink some potions really quick, and yeah, we'll drink Swallow, because we definitely need that. Got Vigor Regeneration. Actually, we'll drink Gadwall, too. We'll drink Gadwall, Swallow, and Sign Intensity. We don't really care too much for Sign Intensity. Yeah, sure, we'll drink Rook, too. Okay. That was extremely strange. I did not expect to be just bombarded. I know I've been bombarded by the Temerian soldiers when we entered the Temerian soldier camp. I did not expect to be attacked by all of the Order of the Flame and Rose guys that are a part of the Redanian, like, order. Okay, whatever. We'll just go through the sewers. I've actually never been down here anyway, so this is a good time to explore. Explore a new area. Got some Madregas, easy to take care of. Oh my gosh, get blown up. Alright, cool. I'll just loot these guys real quick. Sure, we'll loot some iron ore, why not? I have Drega parts. It's good that we can still be fighting in Dregas. If we ever need any of their ingredients. Right? Oh! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Nice knockback. I stunned myself there. Nice. Alright. Loot you, loot you. you, loot you. Yeah, I got the inventory space, so I'm just taking, you know, this is what I like to do when we're low inventory, I just loot a lot. It says there's a way to go over here, but I don't think there is. Dead guard over there. Yeah, that's just down there. I don't think we're heading down there anytime soon. I should have equipped my blade with some, like, some oil or something. Alright, so we're on the other side over here where there's some harpies.
Come on!
Oh, Geralt's getting amped up. Come on! So it's just one harpy showed up? Usually they attack in flocks, or packs, or whatever you want to call it. This is interesting. So this is an entirely, you know, extra side area that we haven't been down, obviously. So I'm kind of glad I actually came this way. Alright, I'm just popping Yurden. Alright. Gwen. Nice, finish you off, and alright, cool. Bunch of them. Yeah, this is like a really nice area over here. So I think the main entrance we were at was over there when we were getting attacked. Got some harpy trophies. Harpy feathers and whatnot. Okay, cool. Cool, cool, cool. So I guess I can go up here. Or I can go up this way. What's this way over here? I want to see. Excuse me. Rites of Midvar. I don't know what. I don't know what that is. Most of my magic was use. Whoa! There it is. Bow to death at the Winter Shrine. Okay. So what does that do? What power does that give us? Is that like the, remember that shrine that we got way back in Flotsam that enhanced our Quen? Birdman. Oh yeah, we read that. Winter Shroud. Changes art sign to a freezing ice art. Oh, that's so sick, dude. Which adds a 20% chance of freezing opponents hit with the sign. Oh my god, that's so sick. So I guess in the previous chapter we did miss something that would have enhanced us. Maybe. I don't know. Fortunately, I don't think I didn't find it, which really sucks. But we got 2 out of the 3, it looks like, so that's not too bad at least. Cool. All right, let's see what it looks like. I see. Sick. And that we would not have found if we never went with Yorvith or came this way out of the city. So that's really, really cool that we found it. That's really, really awesome. Okay. I guess we can just jump right down into here. Cool. Alright, well, oh, this, I actually know what this area is. This is like the side of the town. Okay, yeah. Alright, well, hey, we didn't help us find Cynthia, but we found a freaking awesome upgrade to our Ard, and got some Andrega parts, and Harpy, you know, parts, and hey, it was just a new area to explore. I love exploring, that's my middle name. It's actually James, but this is where the gargoyles were. I'm sure we're going to run into a few of them if they attack us. Oh, no, they're not going to attack us. Okay. Probably, oh, that's because we deactivated all the seals. That's right. Alright, and is this the way to go, or is this right into the Temerian camp? Oh, thank God it wasn't. Temerian camp's over there. I'm so sick of just being bombarded with like 50 million soldiers. Alright. Cool. Well, at least we did exploring. Let's see what we got going on here. Oh, this bird's kind of scared me. All right, let's head back to the main area. I did not find her there, so we're gonna have to find a different route. Which is all good. Ah, leave me alone, man. I feel like I've said that now a million times over. Traversing this landscape. You know what I mean? Oh, they actually did leave me alone this time. Oh, good on them. See? I'm just gonna run past the harpies. I know that's like, whoa, Adam's not fighting harpies. That's crazy. He's not gonna, you know, kill for loot. Yeah, I'm kind of over fighting these guys. I'm not gonna lie. I know, me too, girl. That's what I'm saying. Damn it. Because we don't really have to fight them every single time. I mean, come on, man. What do we? I know we're a Witcher, but come on, are we that much of a Witcher? I mean, alright, and look, they posted more guards. Nilfgaardian guards. There they are. Alright, let's head back to the main market area and just figure out what our next step of action is. I still need to find Cynthia, but we are going to go talk to Yorvith and progress our main quest here. Yeah. Wonder if, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I ran my ass around all of Loch Moine just to find you, and you were here the entire time. I can't believe this. I can't believe this. I feel like I've been duped. I feel like I've been duped, scooped, pooped.
We need to talk.
Of course.
Actually, yeah, you did put on quite an act.
You had me fooled back in Vergen. That sweet face of yours. Never suspected it could belong to someone who fanatically believes in conquering the North.
Ooh.
Mock me if you must. But I truly believe one huge empire is humanity's only hope. Many nations under one crown. With shared laws, advanced science, burgeoning industry and trade, and no wars, of course.
Sounds great.
Noble cause.
Works out. I'd gladly spend my old age in a land like that.
Kurt was actually smiling at that. He's like, ah, that'd be kind of nice. But yeah, what else can we find here? I mean, we already found a million gazillion mysteries and unsolved treasures and...
These ruins must hold many secrets.
I'm certain of that. It was a beautiful city. A city full of talent and hope. But that ill ended with the coming of the Nordling armies.
Think the city would have survived if those armies had been Imperial?
Your king started the war with the Enshe. Nilfgaard's relations with the elves have always been peaceful.
They really did a job on your...
Yeah, I was about to say, is that really true? They've been peaceful? I don't think it's peace. Maybe they haven't been as, you know, warmongering with them, but peaceful? I don't know if we can use that word. About the expedition. Oh, look at this guy trying to walk past me. Oh, look, he stopped finally. Yeah, look at him staring at me. Oh, my, I was smacked the Okay. About the expedition.
That was an interesting adventure, Cynthia.
Yes. People bond over experiences like that.
Yeah, kind of makes you wonder what happened back in Vergen. Did you get your promotion?
Not yet. But His Imperial Majesty rewards dedication.
Can he discern the truth from lies?
What do you mean?
I take it the Emperor has no idea his sorceress helped a mutant kill a Nilfgaardian.
That's one way to put it, for sure.
It was a dangerous expedition. Casualties were inevitable.
They were inevitable.
He'll content himself with that.
Got time to talk? Or are you off on another dangerous mission?
Even we Nilfgaardian agents rest sometimes.
What did Dehern... Oh, actually, was the artifact... Yeah.
Used the artifact yet?
I'm working on improving it. I think it'll be useful one day.
I mean, it seems pretty useful now to be able to peer in on people through magic. Look at this guy trying to... It's pissing me off, man. These people trying to... Sorry. I'm getting a little frustrated. What did Dehirna actually research?
I found some of Diana's notes. He studied the history of the Vrans, right?
Among other things.
He makes several mentions of an epidemic.
I have to read the frickin' notes.
Loch Moine conceals many more secrets than we imagined. I doubt we'll ever know all of them.
Well, if Derhen is to be trusted, the epidemic had something to do with the Enshe.
Mmm.
The Vrans caught the disease from the elves.
I'm no expert on diseases, Witcher. Who knows? Perhaps Derhenna was right, and the decline of Vrani civilization was much darker and more sudden than we thought.
Interesting. Okay, I know about... Yeah, the book.
You knew what we'd find in that laboratory.
Come again?
You wanted the bacteria strains that killed the Vrans, or more precisely, Derhenna's notes from his research.
Oh, yeah.
I suspect that's exactly why the Emperor is so interested.
The North is in chaos. An epidemic is the last thing you need. And one could break out if Derhenna's book fell into the wrong hands.
Fortunately, it's now in the right hands. In Emir's civilized and manicured hands.
Manicured. Every word you say is a lie. I mean, why would I egg her on like this? I mean, she really can't be trusted. She lied to us pretty much the entire time. The only truthful thing was that she returned her end of the bargain. She did help us fight Elderbird, I'll give her that, but I guess I'll...
I'm finding it hard to believe anything you say.
Did
That's
you
one way
come
to put
here
it.
insult me?
No. Sorry.
What exactly do you want?
Curious, another... Sorry. Let's just get to know the real you.
I was curious. I wanted to see which Cynthia I'd meet this time. The spy, the sorceress, or maybe
The woman.
Which were you hoping to meet?
the real one.
Let's assume
Oh.
you're speaking to her. How do you like her?
Let's say I like her quite a bit.
Compliments are clearly not your forte.
They're not.
Just told you why.
I suck at them.
Care to tell me why you invited me?
Let's say I was interested to see which Geralt would show up.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. What's that walk? Embrace Cynthia, push Cynthia away. I'm gonna be honest, guys. I did not expect this outcome. I knew they had a look like they were the way they were talking to each other, and you know Geralt's thing for sorceresses. I mean, it's obviously common knowledge at this point, but I did not expect this. I feel so bad, man. How can I do this, right? Triss is literally being tortured to death by her people. Okay, you know, let's. Oh my gosh, what smacked my behind? Oh my god, what in the? This is, I mean, I'm getting age restricted, obviously. I'm gonna get. Okay, wow. I feel like Geralt after that.
Got it right. Women of the South are both passionate and clever.
I like to improvise.
Yeah, I noticed. Farewell, Cynthia.
Vafail.
Vafail. Cynthia. Oh my gosh. Did we actually just do that? Was it worth it? I don't know. Silgrat, you piece. I want to beat the shit out of you. Okay, anyways. That's the running joke this entire chapter. Anyways, guys. That does it for a tomb truly rare. It did end up in Cynthia's hands after all. Now, let's read quickly the tombs that we got from Deherna's notes, right? We also got the Rites of Midvard. Books contain information about the Winter Shrine. Oh, here we go. After Midverne, or Midwinter, the day of the winter solstice, the day grows longer. According to the elves, I'm gonna keep butchering. I'm gonna say Midwinter. Marks the beginning of a new cycle. The sun gradually gains power, and all things beneath it are born once again. Winter shrines erected on this day celebrate the revival of light and life, but also honor the winter. As death and resurrection are two sides of the same coin, magic connected to the death and cold is particularly strong near winter shrines. Witches can use them to prolong frost and destroy crops. Even witchers bow before the shrines to honor winter and increase the intensity of their signs. Interesting. Very, very interesting. So it's very much like our, where is it? It was a while ago. Is it the Rites of Yeah, right here. The Rites of Medite, or Midsummer. This is the one that enhances our Quen sign. So obviously we're missing. If this is following the, you know, season cycle here, and the solstice and all that stuff, and all that crap, literally, I guess we're missing we're missing the fall and spring. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe that's just all we could have found. Anyways, right. Well, we did that. All we have left to do, guys. So we don't. We're not obviously doing anything with the Kinslayer's outfit. That's a wash. The Assassin of Kings is obviously our main quest, which we need to continue with going forward with the Summit of Mages. And I don't think we can actually look for Triss yet until we talk to Yorvith about entering the amphitheater to, you know, attend the summit. So to end the episode off, I think what we're going to do is enter the summit, because we've been doing a lot of reading this episode, although I think I want to do some more character entry reading really quick just to get through some of these. And then next episode obviously will be hopefully be our finale, and we'll make it a big, like, super long, like hour and 15, hour and 20-minute episode. Banger, power hour. Summit of Mages, yeah, I guess this is literally the last thing we got going for us, guys. We did everything we needed to do. We did our contract. We found the Spellbreaker book. We encrypted, we decrypted the manuscript. We beat Numa at arm wrestling. We beat the poker champion. You know, we beat the shit out of Silgrat, which is great. We found the final piece of Ran armor for the Mystic River quest line. We connected the bygone era Vran Guardian, riddle that we found, and slayed the Vran Guardian, and we joined the expedition on the Secrets of Lochmuin, which, by the way, is still the best quest in The Witcher to date. My favorite quest thus far, and obviously Daenerys' Journal and the Tomb of Rituals, which were the two things. All right, let's just do some character entry journal reading really quick. Gasper, expedition ended tragically with Gasper. He died in a trap set by the malicious Daherna. Farad, the expedition ended tragically with Farad. He died in a trap set by the malicious Daherna. Yeah, it's just literally the same dialogue entries for both of these guys, just different names. Anyways, rest in peace. Erso. Highly talented individual, the man known as Erso. Oh, we already read that. Changing his profession also called for a change of surroundings. So Erso joined a circus and left Vergen. One could still buy some useful things from him, however. Yeah. This guy's smart. He adapts to his environment, which I respect. Felicia Coria, or Felicia Coria, another sorceress. Hoping to earn approval in a passing grade, Felicia had come to Lochmuin with Philippa. She waited there for her instructor to find some free time for her. In Lochmuin Central Square, in addition to selling a variety of useful items, Felicia Coria also offered hairstyling services. Yeah, pretty cool. Asir Van Anahid, I don't think we run into her. The sorceress came from Nilfgaard, and more precisely from Vicovero, a distinction of extreme importance to the highborn of the Empire, as I can attest from personal experience. Jesus. That is because the term Nilfgaardian is reserved for native residents of the Empire's capital and its immediate vicinity. Asir Van Anahid was nothing like stereotypical Nilfgaardian sorceresses. Unkempt things is in fashionable attire. On the contrary, she wore well-cut dresses and underlined her beauty with just the right touch of makeup, following the example of our sorceresses in the north. As momentous events played out in Lochmuin, Asir was murdered, probably by her own countrymen. Oh! Possibly on order of the Emperor himself. The hazy circumstances surrounding her death gave rise to much speculation in Nilfgaard. Oh, this is the chick that helped out in the beginning. Right, okay, this is the one that helped. Okay, there was a scene that played right. Yeah, you guys remember at the beginning of the chapter. Okay, gotcha. I was like, who is this actually? But we did see her, yeah. The hazy circumstances surrounding her death gave rise to much speculation in Nilfgaard, fueling propaganda and political conflicts for some time to come. Alright. The incredible Lockhart, expelled from Banard Magical School for carousing and gambling. Lockhart was selling his magic tombs and amulet at quite a moderate price. Hey, I respect it, man. Stay on the grind, even though you got, literally banned from your one lifeline. And the thing that we probably stuck to for... Okay, anyways. Marcus. Mighty knew his assistant made money on the side by, among other things, selling healthy food for the foundation of a healthy diet. Yeah, he definitely looks like a healthy guy, alright? He's definitely really healthy. Brass of Banard. Human sorcerers have been fascinated with Lochmuin from the very beginning. Brass of Banard was one of the many who wanted to fathom its mysteries. During his travels and research, he had come into possession of several quite interesting weapons. He sold these to any whose pouch was deep enough to cover the expense. Okay? Phaelus. In business, the ability to adapt one's skills is half the battle. After losing his workshop, the former elven swordsmith Phaelus earned his living as a sword swallower. And though clients were few, Phaelus still proved reliable services in his former profession. Pretty cool. Iona, this is, I believe, his wife, Phaelus' wife. A bearded elven woman. Yeah, she wanted 200 orange to see her beard. An exceptional sight, even if the beard is false. When there were no crowds, Iona made ends meet by running a food shop. Okay. Adalbert. Ah, this son of a... Adalbert was a member of the scientific division that had been sent out to explore the caverns beneath Lochmuin. The man stood out as unpleasant even among sorcerers. Yeah, that's an understatement for sure. One could say that Geralt disliked him from the start, and the feeling was very much mutual. Adalbert had it coming from the start. As the explorers penetrated the underground corridors, he was even haughty, I don't know how to say that word, offering caustic remarks and never really being useful. That's very true. He was constantly spouting stuff and not actually, only time he helped was during the battles, which, I mean, I guess that's fine enough in itself, but when it came to the riddles, he wasn't, I don't know. He did help, I guess, a little bit in the second one, but once the expedition discovered Daherna's laboratory, Adalbert sought to prevent Geralt from getting his parts of the loot. Heated words turned to violent deeds, and Geralt gladly killed the mage. Okay. Cynthia. Geralt had not expected to run into Cynthia again, let alone in such an unpleasant place, but he did. The Nilfgaardian was leading a scientific expedition that was to explore the caverns beneath Lochmuin. Their objective was to reach the laboratory of the famous mage Daherna. Throughout their quest beneath the city ruins, Geralt had remained wary of Cynthia, and for good reason. As they worked together to overcome mortal danger, the ice between them melted when a quarrel broke out over Daenerys' legacy. The sorcerer Albert wanted to kill the witch. Cynthia, however, took Geralt's side. Yeah. Alright, we're going to read the main character stuff next time. Yeah, we'll read the main character stuff in the final episode, hopefully, the next episode, our finale, and we'll just, well, get to the summit here, because I don't want to leave you guys off with just journal entries. That's pretty boring to end the episode on. We got to end it off on a bang. So we're going to start this last main quest line here. Talk to Yorvith. Okay, so let's go talk to Yorvith. We are all set. We're ready. We have our best armor, best weapons. We can craft some more bombs, I guess, so let's just do that really quick. That will just take 2 seconds. We have potions as well. Probably should just drink some potions really quick too while we're at it, huh? Alright, let's just craft some bombs. Oops. So we're gonna craft some of these. We're not gonna craft too many. We'll just craft like 2 of each. Should be fine. Dragon's Dream, yep. God Wall, Lapwig. Definitely not crafting Flare. That is useless. Maybe it's not useless, but I'm just not using it properly, so no point in crafting them. Alright. Arcanian Sun 2 is actually pretty valuable. I also really like Wolf. Alright, cool. Let's drink. Let's do our best potions. Oh. Oh, we still have potions ticking. For like another 40 seconds. Okay. Well.
Turn away the black cat.
I'm gonna let these potions tick off. We're gonna go talk to Yorvith, and while we're running there. And yeah, to sum up this chapter, guys, we're nearing its end. We're gonna go talk to Yorvith, hopefully attend this summit of mages, this big council. The kings and mages are gonna be there. Hensel's probably gonna be there. Stennis is probably gonna be there. I think, or no, maybe Stennis is back in Edirne. I don't know. Obviously, Foltest is not gonna be there. Rest in peace. Radovid's gonna be there. Most definitely. Oh, damn! Yorvith killed the guards. My man. All right, let me wait for the potions to wear off really quick. 1 second, my friend. He's probably looking over like, what the hell is that Witcher doing now? This guy is always just doing some crazy stuff. Alright. So we'll do Wolf. Petrus Filter. And Golden Oriole. Golden Oriole, is that what we want to do for our last one? Or Rook? Let's do Rook. Or do we want to do Golden Oriole? I will do Golden Oriole. Always be our 3. So we got resistance, so we got our incineration, bleeding, and poison increase of special attacks, and then we got resistance to those same set effects, and then we have our sign intensity, damage bonus on signs, so all good stuff. Let's do it. Not saying I'm going to need these potions, but I'm really feeling like I'm going to need these potions. Just saying. Crack the neck, of course. That's what we got to do, Geralt. I'll crack my knuckles while we're at it. Alright, my friend.
Took care of the guards.
I hate those monastic curs.
They're not
Curs.
true, but they were just doing their job.
Then they didn't do it well enough.
Ooh, that's a cold line. Damn, Yorvith. They just didn't do it well enough. Alright, yeah, it's time.
Yes, let's go.
Time to finish it.
Okay. I'm ready. I've been preparing myself. Oh god, alright, let's sit back. Everyone grab your popcorn. Oh wow, there's a lot of people here. Oh yeah, here we go. Everyone's gathered.
Whether you like it or not, John Natalis,
There's
Temeria
Hensel.
will be divided.
Oh, John and Talis.
The entire north.
The united forces of Kedwin and Redania will end the fighting among the Elder Houses and secure peace from Gorsvelen to Ellendar. At present, Temeria is starting to resemble the Pontar Valley.
Which, if I understand correctly, is currently controlled by Edirne.
You are mistaken.
Oh, there's Saskia.
Vergen is free.
Free? What precisely does that mean?
Lormark is not Kedwin's, and Edirne no longer controls Upper Edirne.
Damn.
We have rejected Prince Stennis
Woo!
and handed King Henselt's army a resounding defeat.
Thanks to
Your
me.
forces, my dear lass, are nothing but a motley array of rebellious peasants and elven brigands. Sooner or later, they will need to swear allegiance to someone, or they will be defeated and dispersed.
That's fair enough.
The peoples of the Pontar Valley will swear allegiance to me, Queen Saskia.
Woo! There it
An
is.
independent realm, we hereby speak in favor
This is what Philippa
of
wanted.
constituting the council and conclave.
You're a
Look at Sheila.
but you issue from common stock. The sole crown you are worthy of donning is a wreath woven of wildflowers. Redania will recognize no other coronation.
Damn, Radovid holding his ground.
You must choose, King Radovid. Will you carve up Temeria, or march on the Pontar Valley?
Ooh.
Henselt, last of the line of the unicorns, has sworn to recognize the Pontar Valley as a free realm. Philippa
Look at him. He's like,
Philippa Eilhart is in my dungeon, awaiting trial for treason.
She was in your dungeon, Radovid, but is no longer. She will sit at my side in Vergen as my royal advisor.
Everything we did in Vergen will be in vain. There's still hope. We have the dagger.
What's the dagger gonna do?
The document describing the charter of the Council and the Conclave is, as previously ascertained, an exact copy of the charter found in the ruins on Thanet Island.
Okay.
The more important question relates to the Conclave and its power to designate royal advisors. Today, randomly chosen mages and sorceresses reside at many courts.
Right.
However, in the time of the previous Conclave, such persons were carefully chosen.
Oh, so they'll be the ones to choose. Is that what they're saying?
Why shouldn't we pick our own advisors?
These individuals bear great responsibility, Your Majesty. The Conclave needs to be certain they are competent.
And that they will keep the Conclave's interests in mind.
Obviously, sire. The Conclave's chief interest is the well-being and prosperity of the North.
Nope, that's not true. That's
The
false.
document has been signed by every member of the Conclave we have proposed, as well as by all but one of the designated advisors. We await only Sheila de Townseville.
Oh shit.
Without our royal seals, you should be allowed to designate advisors to cowherds at most.
That is true, Your
Damn,
Majesty.
Radovid's really like on one.
My kings, before you sign this document, please hear me out.
Uh-oh.
Excellency, with all due respect, this matter does not concern Nilfgaard in the least.
I am here at King Henselt's bidding. Will you deny my right to speak?
This guy. I can't stand Shillard. They captured Letho? Oh god. Oh dear lord. Oh jeez. Oh,
What
this
the
is...
meaning of this?
This man tried to kill me this morning. He attempted to take an Imperial envoy's life
Why
on your
Shillard?
lands.
I presume he was interrogated.
He confessed. Foltest and Demiven died by his hand.
Yep.
He also revealed the identity of his employers.
Oh shit!
They helped me with my assassin.
Oh!
Speak on.
Uh-oh.
Sorceresses sought to remove those rulers who acted against the will of mages.
Uh-oh.
Lodge of Sorceresses.
Lodge of Sorceresses.
Compiled a list.
Oh, here we go.
Philippa Eilhart,
Oof.
Margarita Loantil,
Ooh.
Triss Merrick,
No, not Triss, not Triss.
Kira Metz, Francesca Findabair,
Oh my gosh.
Ida Amin, and finally
Sheila, you're...
Sheila de Tanzania.
Oh, look at her, look at her.
To my deepest regret, two Nilfgaardian sorceresses, Sira Varane
Oh yeah,
and Vigo, were also members.
Asir's dead.
Deal with them accordingly.
Oh god.
Our queen left a powder her nose.
Saskia left? Uh-oh. Oh, this is probably not good, huh? Oh, this is very much
Your
not good.
Majesty, what's the meaning of this?
Arrest them all.
Oh.
Document will have to wait, honorable sorceress.
Oh my gosh. Uh-oh, the mage is really effed up. Leto really effed up. Why'd he go for Shillard?
You have no right.
Surrender now if you don't want another massacre, this time in Loch Muine. A court of law will reveal the traitors.
Oh, damn. What's she gonna do? What's she gonna do? Oh, is it Saskia? What? Oh, snap, crackle pop. Ooh, get out of the way, girl. Oh man, are we gonna have to fight Saskia? Oh, she's actually fighting, so she's being mind controlled by Philippa to defend Sheila, I believe, is what's going on here. Yeah, she's helping Sheila, look. Are we gonna have to fight Saskia? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Sheila's getting away. We're gonna have to do something. Holy crap. Burn, baby, burn. Alright, well.
We're trapped. I can't get through.
Oh shit, Yorvith.
Sheila, you must get Sheila.
I'll get her. Enter the dragon. Alright guys, well we're gonna end it here. I know this is a crazy place to end the episode. We are finishing The Witcher 2 next episode, guys. Thank you so much for staying along with this journey and this ride. I know we're in the middle of the fire. We are entering the dragon. It's getting crazy. It's getting hectic. This is picking the paces and the music. Okay, we'll be back next time, guys. I'm gonna leave you on a cliffhanger for this one. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.